Hey, what's up guys, it's me. So, back again with another Pokemon X and Y match. So, look at the teams, literally nothing changed from the last game. For the team-wise, I still have the Max Speed, Max Special Attack Chandelure. I still have my Mega Lucario, which I made, I'm pretty sure that the next match I'll upload will be the updated version of this team, but this was a really damn good match, so I had to upload this one. So, anyway, let's go ahead and just look at my opponent, the good old Camelo XYX, or Cam. So he has a Carpink on his team, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty awesome. And I also see a Charizard. It's more than likely going to be Charizard X because nobody loves Charizard Y. I don't know why. It's cool. It's great. I love that thing. It's got fucking drought, man. Where's the love for Charizard Y? Huh? Alright, fine, whatever. Anyway, so he actually has 3 Pokemon that can potentially Mega Evolve on the team, being the Scizor, Garchomp, and obviously the Charizard. Which I'll have to keep my eye out for that and see which one he's going to pick. But my #1 priority will be setting up the Stealth Rocks, and that's why I'm going to be leading off with my Tyranitar. But enough talk, let's shut the fuck up and get on into this match. Don't you love this music? I know you do. Oh my god, this music is fucking epic. So, anyway, like I said, first priority, setting up those rocks, so I will be leading off with my Tyranitar. He decides to lead off with the Rotom, I'm especially defensive Tyranitar, so I know it can take anything this Rotom wants to go for. If you did decide to be like a defensive one and go for Will-O-Wisp, that would be kind of bad. It would suck, but it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, so I'm fine with that, and I could just go ahead and just go straight for the Rock Slide, actually, because I was expecting him to, you know, Volt Switch, go straight into the Charizard, and the screen's shaking again. I got to talk to Slug, see what's going on with that, but anyway, but yeah, I just went for the Rock Slide thinking he was going to try to go in before rocks type deal, but he just goes into his Carbank, and this thing is so fucking defensive. Holy shit, this thing's got like over 150 defense, and now that he has the Sandstorm up, he has even more special defense, which is just crazy. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go into Dynablade because I know that he really can't touch my Skarmory, which is perfectly fine with me. So yeah, anyway, we both have leftovers, so it's gonna take like do nothing. So I'm just gonna take this opportunity, set up my spikes, and you know, just be awesome like that because I'm an awesome Skarmory. So anyways, go ahead and set up those spiky spikes and spiking. And again, like I said in the last match, the whole concept of this team is to set up hazards, whirlwind and stuff around, so then I can, you know, just get a free opportunity, you know, just do whatever. So, I thought he would overpredict, or I could somehow live a Volt Switch, but that Skarm is absolute trash. I looked up its IVs, and it has good HP, but it's only, that's it. All the other freaking IVs are like absolute trash, so I don't know what I was thinking. So anyway, I go ahead and bring in my Dragonite, and just gonna go straight for the Thunder Wave. And like I said, even with fairies around, this Pokemon is just so good, and I love it. And yeah, so also, if you're wondering, the reason I'm not getting damaged by the Sandstorm, I have the item, the Safety Goggles, which is a great item for Dragonite. Seriously, I mean, this is an excellent item for a defensive Dragonite because it can come in on Pokemon like Breloom, Venusaur, and stuff like that, and especially Breloom. It can't really touch him. So you can just go for like a Thunder Wave, and you can, you know, just Thunder Wave them, or you can just Dragon Tail or something like that, which is really good. So Safety Goggles Dragonite, I highly think this thing is going to be very used. So it's an excellent item, and it works just like Overcoat. So anyway, the reason I went for a sub because I wanted to be safe behind a sub and then go for a Roost. So that worked out great for me, and now I can go ahead and switch into my Soul Eater. fire resists fairy, so I'm expecting to take this decently well. Not amazingly, but I do take it amazingly because Carbink has no attacking prowess worth anything. So, yeah. Now I'm just going to go straight for a Shadow Ball. And he decides to go ahead and switch into his Charizard. With the Stealth Rocks up, this thing's going to be pretty much useless, so I don't blame him at all for that. So, going to go straight for the Shadow Ball, take out the Charizard, which is pretty good for me. And now he goes ahead and brings in the Rotom. And I know Rotom outspeeds Chandelure, so that's going to scare me out. I don't know if it's like fully, Ivy bred or anything like that, but I just I want to play it safe, and I'm just gonna go into my Dragonite. And the reason I didn't want to go into Tyranitar is obviously I didn't want to take the, take the water move if he went for it. So anyway, now I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Roost and be nice and healthy. And unfortunately, though, it doesn't bring me up to full HP, and I just decided to stay in because this Dragonite is really, really bulky, and I didn't expect him to have Outrage because now with fairies around, Outrage is actually a pretty bad move. I mean, you can't just lock yourself into an Outrage and you'll be good, you'll hit anything. You now have something that's immune to it. So I didn't expect him to have Outrage, I expected him to have, like, Dragon Claw, but yeah, so... Anyway, but this gives me a chance to go into Choice Scarf Chandelure, and I can hit him with the Hidden Power Ice. I got really lucky getting Hidden Power Ice on the Chandelure. I was pretty happy about that. So, anyway, in comes the Rotom again, and the Rotom's going to be annoying, and now I have no choice but to switch into Space Godzilla, which, it won't take too much from it. It won't kill me, but still, I really won't appreciate the Hydro Pump. So, yeah... There we go. See, it takes it, but it doesn't take it well, and another one will be able to kill me, and that will be the end of my walls. Like, I have no more walls left. All I have is offensive Pokemon. So that is just like shit. But it's okay, because now I think I'm just going to go ahead and go straight back into Chandelure. No, I go into the Veteran! The Veteran! This is the Protean Life Orb, Greninja, and this thing is an absolute monster. So, now expecting him to switch out, I think I just go straight for the U-turn or the Hydro Pump. I think I go for the Hydro Pump, yeah, because I was expecting this thing to come in to take the Dark Pulse. Yeah, that's not going to appreciate a Hydro Pump. But because the Sandstorm is up, he does get the special defense boost from the Sand being a rock type. This thing is Rock Fairy, by the way, which is kind of weird typing, but whatever. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. Now, because I know this thing is super duper stupidly defensive, I'm just going to go straight for the Hydro Pump again. I want to be sure 100% to kill this thing. And I didn't know its weight, so I didn't know if Grass Knot would have been able to kill it. And I probably could have killed it with Ice Beam. It was in the red, but I don't know. I just wanted to be safe, go straight for the Hydro Pump, and that worked out fine with me. But now he goes ahead and goes into his Doublade, and I know a Shadow Sneak won't kill me, and I will be able to do massive amounts of damage with another Hydro Pump. Because like I said, I don't have Dark Pulse on this thing. It's Grass Knot, Ice Beam, U-turn, and Hydro Pump. So, yeah. I just put Grass Knot for coverage purposes, which is pretty good. But it turns out he goes into a Scizor, and that thing just kind of gets obliterated by a Hydro Pump. So I'm, like, really happy. So, yay! And, yeah. So Rotom comes in now, again. And Rotom's gonna be a Rotom. And, it's gonna outspeed me because it's Choice Scarfed. So, like I thought, it was Choice Scarf the entire damn game. So, yeah, unfortunately, the Veteran goes down, but I really didn't have anything else that really wanted to come in and take a hit. So, now I'm going to go ahead and go into my Chandelure, and my game plan right now is, like, I know I can't outspeed this thing, but turns out I do, because he's running Modest. So, that is great news for me, but my game plan was to... go into this, have him get a little bit more Sandstorm damage, and then just, you know, go from there with my Mega Lucario. Hope I can take it out with my priority move, but, nope, doesn't matter, because he's running a Modest one. that works fine with me because I'm timid. And now my Chandelure doesn't actually have Flash Fire because it bred it and it ended up with Flame Body. So it turns out to work excellently here in this because it just leaves one little last parting shot onto that Doublade and with a burn. That is great. So that is awesome. Anyway, now I'm gonna go into my last Pokemon, Vegeta, the Mega Lucario. And Lucario is just awesome, and I can finally reveal some more of my moves on this set, which is Crunch. Now, of course, Mega Lucario does get Shadow Claw, but I prefer Crunch because it has just a little bit more base power, and possibly getting those defense drops is great. So, the reason I just went straight out for an attacking move instead of possibly setting up a Sword Stance, I was kind of afraid of hitting a Sacred Sword. And I know with the burn, I would have been able to take one, maybe. So I just went straight for the Crunch, but doesn't work out because he had Gyro Ball. So yeah, excellent game. Came down to a 1-0 victory. That was pretty damn good, and Mega Lucario again doing some work. Not as much as he did last game, but damn good work. So, like I said, next game hopefully will be with a little bit more updated version of this team. So thank you guys for watching. I love you all. You guys are just awesome. Yeah, so and make sure you go check out Slug because he is the man, and he records all my matches for me because he's just like the coolest guy around. And of course, be sure to check out CamaloXYX or Cam. Both links will be in the description. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I love you all, and deuces.